Our family was attacked by security guards from a Squid Game. We need to escape from them urgently. Every guard has a sword in their hands, and they have driven us to the wall.
Uh-oh.
JJ, please don't take any chances. It can't be. You were able to destroy one guard, but that's not enough because now we're going to be attacked by 2 others.
There's no way I'm leaving my family in danger. Therefore, now I will definitely come up with a plan to escape.
Let us go. We don't understand why they approached our family in this city.
Mikey's family, you're going to a Squid Game. Follow me now. We will definitely explain everything to you and tell you the rules. There are many dangers ahead of them.
What will you do with my family?
JJ, you surprised us very much and showed your bravery. That's why I'm offering you a job with us now. For this, I will give you a huge amount of money and give you a uniform. You will have a weapon at your disposal. Your main task is to recruit players.
Of course we agree. I've always dreamed of participating, but I didn't want to be a player.
We'll be the guards at the Squid Game. It is very good that we have now got a new job, but we have been given a very important task. We need to bring in as many new players as possible and recruit them. Now we need to run around the city and try to find someone. There are a lot of villagers in the city who will want to participate in this game, but they still do not suspect that there may be many dangers there. First of all, I want to find some homeless person because he will be the easiest to persuade. And here's the first player I can recruit. Now you just need to carefully approach the homeless man and tell him all about the rules of the Squid Game. Hi! Wake up, I'm here! I have a life-changing offer for you. You will no longer sleep on the streets and eat out of the trash. I suggest you become a player. We'll give you a lot of money for that.
Ho-ho!
I can't believe what you're saying. Is this really true? Of course I'll agree. Let's run faster. Why waste time? The sooner I earn money, the better. So let's run away now and talk to you personally.
Oh, I found the first player! Homeless! You're going to the game soon. I don't understand why you were running so fast because I thought I'd never catch up with you. The most important thing now is that he arrives on time. But one player is definitely not enough, so I have to look for others. Oops, I am sure that he will praise me very much if I recruit more villagers and bring them to the Squid Game. In the meantime, I'll run around the city and look for someone else. I need to find suitable characters who don't have a lot of money and are willing to accept any games. Everything is going great for me right now. I still can't believe that this is really the case because there's a construction worker running around the house who needs to be approached and negotiated too. I hope he listens to me. Hi, do you want to participate in the Squid Game?
Of course, it's very cool. I agree. Just tell me when you need to run to her. I'll wait on the sidelines for now.
Woohoo! I think he's doing a very good job because another player agreed. To be honest, it makes me laugh a lot. I'm continuing my search and will approach various passers-by in this city. I still need to find a lot of players. Hi, wait and don't run away. There is a suggestion to go to the Squid Game. There are already other players who have agreed.
Good, I don't mind. Then I'll run to them and wait.
Oh, I'm very good at persuading the villagers. I've gained enough players now. I think we can go back to the Squid Game and see what happens next.
We're cleaning up the arena with a doll. I do not know why, but our family was sent to collect the bodies and wipe the blood. The most important thing is to keep a close eye on cleanliness. Otherwise, we may be severely punished. If we don't clean up everything that was here, with the help of a bucket and a mop, I can wash off some of the blood that spilled after the players were shot. The most important thing when we wash the floors is to wash the rag more often, because then the floor will be clean. But you need to change the water in the bucket all the time.
Mikey, I'm already very tired and I don't want to clean anymore. You do realize that this is a very unpleasant job. I would never have thought that our family would turn into those who would launder all this. There are still a lot of bodies lying next to us.
But we have no other choice. If I hadn't agreed, then the same thing would have happened to us as to the players who lie here and never come home again. I think we did the right thing. So for now, get out and try not to get distracted. Ugh.
Now, it all depends on how you clean the floors. If we do everything right, we will definitely be released soon. The main thing is not to spill water, because then there will be a lot more blood, and we will never be able to clean this floor.
Oops. We're washing the blood off the floor. I see that my son has already spilled a bucket once. But I think there's nothing wrong with that. This can happen to anyone, especially since the work is very hard. Let's finish it quickly. I don't want to stay here anymore. There's only a little blood left that needs to be wiped off. We need to get this cleaning done quickly. I can't walk around and wipe this blood anymore. I think I need to get some rest. This cannot continue. Otherwise, we will get very tired.
I have to run now and reprogram myself because it's maintenance time.
Oh no! The doll has just fallen and hit very hard! It seems that her mechanisms have broken down, and now we will be very much scolded for this. We just didn't have time to remove it and broke the doll because of it, doll!
Mikey, you've completely failed in your duties right now. Because you spilled the bucket, our doll was damaged and now it will have to be repaired. Your position is changing a lot now. If you don't follow my instructions, you will be seriously hurt.
Huh? Now, I'm going to be a security guard in a squid game. I still can't believe that I'm going to have to work really hard right now. I have a very bad feeling about this because security always has to keep an eye on every player, but I agree. The main thing is that I don't get scolded anymore. We need to hurry up now and take office as soon as possible. Now I have a sword that I can use. As soon as I notice any problems, I will immediately inform my superiors about it. I'm sure they'll be very surprised when they find out what a good employee I am. So now it's time to look around. I find this room very suspicious. The players are behaving strangely, but maybe it's just my imagination and I'm worrying too much. In the meantime, I need to go to the bathroom. I don't think my absence will have any effect. Ah! Oh no! Now the players are trying to escape from the main hall. All the players have escaped to another arena. I couldn't stop them. Now I do not know what to do in the main hall because there is practically no one left. I will be scolded very much for this because I did not do my job. Now I will guard you much more carefully and better. I won't let the players escape from here anymore.
I wonder what's going to happen now.
Why are you two walking around here? I have a very important task for you. You hold a sniper rifle for you, and you will shoot those who run away. And you will come with me, and you will catch them all on the ground.
I have been assigned a very important task, which is that I need to climb a tall building and watch those who run away from there, because as I understand it, the participants started running away from the game, and accordingly, they chose them urgently to be removed. So now, I'm just going upstairs and starting to track them all. As I understand it, they will also pay me a lot of money for a good job done, so now I have to do everything perfectly for them to give it to me. And then, most likely, I assume that if I do everything well, he will invite me to be a security guard at these games. After that, I'll be able to troll Mikey specifically. In fact, you can see that the work is very hard. The most important thing is to get in. You can't even get in the first time, but the main thing is to get in, and so that the participant who decided to escape does not completely escape. Because if suddenly I miss someone and they run away, then, of course, it will be my problem, and accordingly, I will be very well scolded for it. I actually thought that I wouldn't be able to hit him, but in fact he made a mistake himself, and I hit him easily. Now I'm waiting for the next one to come out. Ho-ho! I haven't missed anyone yet. It's pretty easy work. The most important thing is to always be on time and monitor the whole situation that happens. Because I repeat, if suddenly someone runs away, then it will be my problem, and accordingly, I will be very well scolded for it. But so far, I'm going pretty well in hitting everyone who's trying to escape. I hope all my achievements will be taken into account and I will receive a very good reward for this, so to speak, which of course I really count on it. It seems like the last one left who ran away and looks like he's just on the roof. It's pretty far away and basically hard to shoot, but I think if I aim well now, I'll definitely be able to hit him without any problems. I'm going to aim very well now. Well, as I said, I just needed to focus well, and I hit it very easily. I think that's the end of my job, and I probably need to go downstairs soon to take stock and see what the boss says about me and all my work. Ho-ho! We'll wait for him here now. He'll be here soon.
You've done a great job, and you've done a very good job that I've given you. And for that, I'm giving you a very good monetary reward. And I am also inviting you to the next trials, so that you can make sure that everything is prepared for the next trial.
Ho-ho! Wow, I was very well praised, and as I said, I was invited to the next test, so send me soon and, so to speak, make sure that everything is done correctly. Ho-ho! We'll keep an eye on it now. We will have to keep an eye on those who will prepare the tests in order for the next participants to start taking it there. As I understand it, it will be necessary to restore all the snow.
Yep, we have come to restore the snow for the following participants. That's why we're climbing on cranes and starting to rebuild everything.
Ho-ho! I have a very perfect plan in my head for how to fix it, because he didn't really understand who I was, but I had the most ingenious plan for how to piss him off. It's just that when they put all the snow back now, I'll break it, but I'll do it as inconspicuously as possible. And if they suddenly notice me, I'll just throw off one of his family members. Ho-ho! Well, they've just started to restore the tests and put all the snow away, so to speak, and I have an extra shovel. Of course they need it if it suddenly breaks, but it's okay. I know that nothing will break for them and I'll use it for myself, and now I'm just gonna wait for the perfect moment when no one is looking at me, and at the same time, I'm gonna start slowly breaking the snow that he's already exposed. Let's see his reaction. Well, the perfect moment has come to break him now. Let's see his reaction and how angry he will be, but I think at first, he will be very surprised where so much snow is gone. I broke a large enough area for him to notice it. Now I'm rather running back to see his reaction. Now he's just going to turn around very soon, and we'll see.
Who removed the snow blocks there? I clearly remember that I put it there because it was the very initial part that I started to put up. It couldn't just go somewhere, or maybe it fell, but it's okay. I'll put everything back in place now.
Ho-ho! I chose the perfect moment until he sees me, and now I just broke apart and ran back. Ho-ho! He will be very surprised now.
I can't figure out who's breaking it all the time, and I don't believe it's just empty spaces that I've missed. Maybe my son or my wife is breaking it, but most likely not because they're standing right next to each other. But I think I'll try to do it much faster now, and then I'll see who could have done it.
Ho-ho!
Mikey, the guard was breaking it all the time.
I have a gun, so you shouldn't start any rumors, so keep quiet. So, let's get to work soon. You have a very important task that you must complete as quickly as possible, otherwise you've already slowed down.
You have no idea how I look at you, why you've been bothering us all this time.
Ho-ho! What are you doing? Don't attack me. Don't forget that I'm a security guard, and I'm making sure that you do the job. So quickly, go and do the job you were told to do. Ho-ho! Most likely, he will put his child down now so that he can watch, but I will take him, distract him, break the blocks in front of him, and then make him fall. Let's make him even angrier, so to speak. Ho-ho! That's just how he got distracted. Now I'm digging up everything quickly and immediately throwing him off so that he doesn't understand anything. Ho-ho!
Why did you throw it off?
So you don't have to ask me unnecessary questions. I do whatever I want and what the boss told me, and you quickly finish your job that you were asked questions. You won't ask me. That's why I've gone down for now. I hope that you will finish all this work soon, and I will be waiting for you at the next test. It's like the boss is calling me, so I'd rather go downstairs to find out what he wanted from me, and that guard will make sure that this job is finished. Ho-ho! Now my family has become very cool, and we are now, so to speak, VIP, and we can safely watch the whole test that will take place and all the participants, or rather how they will pass this test. The guards are behaving very strangely. You need to watch them longer. Huh? Maybe it seems to me, but they all behave strangely, and for some reason they don't start testing. It feels like they're planning something against me. Well, it seems like this shouldn't happen. Oh no! They're planning something against me. Well, it's okay. It's not for nothing that I took a machine gun with me in order to shoot them. So to speak, I will take revenge on them for the fact that they decided to frame me, so to speak, and especially now they have framed my wife. Therefore, now I will do everything to ensure that they will not be able to pass it, and I will do everything to make this test the last for them, and they will never be able to participate anywhere else. Ho-ho! But that's it. He's the only one left, and I think he won't be able to get to the end anyway. I'll do everything to make him fall. As I said, I took revenge on them, and no one could pass this test. After all, they didn't get the plan they were hoping for because I turned out to be much more thoughtful. Ho-ho! I am JJ, and today my family won the challenges in Squid Games. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.